warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Fiantika Romatanazila. I'm from 12 Science 2. To complete my English practice exam, I will tell you a story entitled Snow White. Let's start it! A long time ago, there lived a beautiful princess who had smooth and white skin, named Snow White. Her mother died when she was a child, and her father married again. The new queen was very pretty, but she was so mean to Snow White. She dreamed to be the most beautiful lady in the kingdom. She would often ask to the magic mirror, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the most beautiful one in the kingdom?" "Your Majesty." One day, the magic mirror changed its answer, but the answer of magic mirror made the queen was angry. "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the most beautiful lady in the kingdom?" "Your daughter Snow White is the most beautiful lady in the kingdom." The queen was very angry. She envied to Snow White's beauty, so she decided to order the huntsman to take Snow White to the forest and kill her. When the huntsman reached the forest, however, he took pity on Snow White. He convinced the queen that he had killed Snow White by bringing a deer heart and told her it was Snow White's heart. Deep in the forest, Snow White wandered all night to find a safe place. In the next morning, she found a tiny cottage and went inside. Only saw 7 plates on the table and 7 tiny beds in the bedroom. Then she went to kitchen and cooked the delightful meal. She also cleaned the entire house. As she grew tired, she fell asleep on one of the tiny beds. In the afternoon, the 7 dwarfs who lived in the cottage came home. They were surprised to find a girl was sleeping on the bed. She woke up and told them her whole story. The 7 dwarfs created sympathy for her and asked her to stay with them. They loved and cared for her very much and told her to not open the door to the strangers when they were away. Meanwhile, in the palace, the queen asked to her magical mirror, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the most beautiful one in the kingdom?" "Your daughter Snow White is the most beautiful one in the kingdom." And she knew that Snow White is still alive and lived with 7 dwarfs in the forest. She was so furious and decided to make magic potion that would put Snow White into deep sleep forever. Then she dipped a red shiny apple into the potion's potion. One morning, the wicked queen disguised herself as an peasant woman, and she came to the cottage and called Snow White through the windows. "I have something special for you." "I'm sorry, I cannot let you in because the 7 dwarfs have told to stay away from strangers." "I have a juicy and sweet apple. Do you want it?" Snow White took it, and just by one bite, she fell into the floor, and the wicked queen went back to the palace, and once again she asked to her magic mirror, and now she was the most beautiful one in the kingdom. She was very happy. When the seven dwarfs come home, they find Snow White lying on the floor. They were deeply upset and cried all night. Then they built a glass coffin and placed it in front of cottage. One day, a charming prince who was passing woods saw it. He was dazzled by Snow White's beauty and then kissed her. The true first kiss had broken the spell, and Snow White awakened from the deep sleep. The seven dwarfs were very happy. At last, the prince married Snow White and took her in the palace. And then they lived happily ever after. The moral value from the story is